following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. I am a conservative. A lot of people say I treat them like dogs, but they do seem to get better. Now, if you have a personal health challenge you want to ask about, if you have a health challenge of a friend, a loved one, a workmate, or if you want to talk about medical politics or the home-based business opportunity, give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. We also have some priority lines open at 831-685-1080. That's the priority line, 831-685-1080. I want to continue on this vein of the pre-existing conditions, because that's what's breaking all these insurance companies, is forcing the monthly premiums for the Affordable Health Care Act to go up to by 115%. I mean, is that crazy? People are paying more for their premiums for health care than they are their monthly mortgages in their houses. This can't go on, and that's why everything's collapsing. Well, let's talk about the musculoskeletal stuff. We're talking about osteopenia, osteoporosis, arthritis, bone-to-bone arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis. We're talking about things like sarcoidosis, lupus, fibromyalgia. They're all kind of a cousin set of diseases. And then, let's see here, we're talking about bone spurs, kidney stones, periodontal disease, bone loss to your face, and the consequences of osteoporosis of the skull, which include peripheral neuropathies such as Bell's palsy, let's see here, the pain in the face, okay? We're talking about the fifth cranial nerve, trigeminal neuralgia, the French call it tic douloureux, very, very painful, like somebody sticking in the face with an ice pick, okay? And I want you to contact your Youngevity Associates and ask for the book, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, the book, the CD, and the DVD, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, the book, Epigenetics, the subtitle is The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission. Then, of course, the DVD is Somebody Needs to Go to Jail, and then the CD is Public Enemy Number 1, the book, Rare Earths Forbidden Cures, the book, Rare Earths Forbidden Cures, and the CD would be, there's two of them. I would go with, let's see here, Dead Athletes Don't Lie, Dead Athletes Don't Lie, because they have all these musculoskeletal things. And then A Stick of Butter a Day Keeps the Doctor Away is my newest one. My newest CD, A Stick of Butter a Day Keeps the Doctor Away. Well, it turns out that a kind of a universal underlying sort of factor that leads people to these musculoskeletal problems is a gluten intolerance, because you have to have really good, efficient absorption to be able to absorb all the minerals necessary to deal with cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, disc between the vertebrae, bone matrix, bone itself. And you're looking at 60 minerals, 60 minerals. And you're looking at probably a dozen vitamins, okay, including vitamin D3 and vitamin A and vitamin C, vitamin K2. These things are all important to bone health, okay, and muscle health and tendon and ligament health. And then, of course, you're looking at calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, let's see here, sulfur, zinc, magnesium, manganese. All these things are extremely important. And the reason why we're having an epidemic of arthritis is in osteoporosis and all these bone things is because the nutrients necessary to prevent and reverse these problems are no longer found in your food. So the only way to prevent them is to supplement properly and avoid all the bad foods to make sure you can efficiently absorb these nutrients. And, of course, when you have these problems, you have to use what I call a bigger hammer instead of the maintenance and preventive approach. You have to get up into the what I call the bigger hammer, okay, where you're using really nutrients to give the stem cells what they need to maintain, and repair all tissues, which includes, again, bones, ligaments, cartilage, tendons, connective tissue, and so on, muscles, all in the deal. Oh, yeah, you have to throw in selenium and so forth. It's just endless. All the musculoskeletal stuff need all 90 essential nutrients, and then, of course, there's a special need for certain nutrients that are part of the infrastructure, if you will, and the rebar and all that kind of thing. So we do have a program. It's called the Healthy Bone and Joint Pack. The Healthy Bone and Joint Pack, it contains the basic Healthy Start Pack plus a couple of things, one of which, of course, is the secret sauce to support and promote maintenance and repair of cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, disc between the vertebrae, bone makes your bone itself, the rebar in the bone, if you will. And then it also contains a topical analgesic or pain reliever, anti-inflammatory, which can apply to any bone or joint or ligament or tendon or muscle that hurts for whatever reason. And within 10 minutes, you're going to get significant or total relief for 3 to 5 hours. So you might have to apply it twice or 3 times a day. But after a couple of months, you shouldn't need the analgesia or pain relief or anti-inflammatory relief, because as the skeletal tissues repair themselves, as the muscles and tendons and cartilage and ligaments and connective tissue repair themselves, the inflammation goes down, the pain goes down, and you won't need these analgesics, these topical analgesics and anti-inflammatories. You certainly don't need surgery. Of course, that's the treatment of choice of the medical system is surgery, double knee replacement, double hip replacement. And, of course, that's one of the reasons why the diagnoses of arthritis and bone problems and muscle problems, connective tissue problems is skyrocketing, because doctors need money. They need money for their personal lives, and so they can get a big chunk of money quick by performing a surgery. And, of course, if you're taking the 90 essential nutrients, I've been doing it twice a day for 74 years. Okay, and I don't have arthritis. I don't have osteopenia or osteoporosis. I don't have Bell's palsy or any of these things. I don't have ringing in the ears and so on. And you can be the same way. You're going to have to be obsessive about avoiding the bad foods and obsessive about taking the 90 essential nutrients appropriate for body weight. Well, stick with us. We're going to be back with more truth, justice, and the longevity way on Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us on the priority line at 831-685-1080. That's 831-685-1080. Lines open. Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Longevity's ancient legacy, true aromatherapy, is no exception. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation. Longevity's ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide. Many ancient legacy oils come directly from families in the East which have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years. Keep Ancient Legacy's tea tree oil in your medicine chest for first aid. Tea tree oil is great for soothing the itching and stinging associated with insect bites, burns, scrapes, and other skin irritations. It's also effective as an antiseptic. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily Tablets and the Mineral Capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Longevity distributor today.
We're back with Dead Doctors Online, the PBS Radio Network. Dr. Bill Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And you can get directly to us through the priority line at 831-685-1080. That's 831-685-1080. And if you're going to do the Youngevity business as a business, I urge you to contact your Youngevity associate and ask for the trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy oils. It's the trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport Aromatherapy. If you've never run your own business before, don't know about profitability and getting tax breaks, I'd urge you also to get the book Wall Street for Kids and learn how to be profitable, learn how to maximize your tax breaks. You'll get the same tax breaks that billionaires get just joining the Youngevity business right out of the box. That's going to be your first benefit. You get the same tax breaks that billionaires get, and that's worth everything. And so contact your Youngevity associate, get the trilogy of books, get the book Wall Street for Kids, start with your Youngevity business, and you'll save America, and you'll save your family, you'll save your church, and you'll generate an income stream and get tax benefits you've never had when you were only an employee. Okay, Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us?
Well, this one kind of vindicates you, and it's another case of the mainstream media or the mainstream medical industry recognizing something that's beneficial to people, but then they take that left turn and get out of the way. And this all comes from the Harvard School of Public Health. And the headline of this Fox News story is What Vegetarians Need to Eat During Pregnancy. And it kind of vindicates you because you always recommend that, women of childbearing age start supplementing even before they start trying to have children. They say, according to these guys at Harvard School of Public Health, they say diets that include plenty of fruits and vegetables can reduce the risk of heart disease, stroke, high blood pressure, certain cancers, eye problems, and digestive problems. And they're recommending this to pregnant women. And they also say not news that vegetables are healthy, and they're even more important during pregnancy when your body is counting on the availability of certain vitamins and minerals to keep you and your baby healthy. And they go on to say, look at a few of these nutrients that vegetarian moms need to include in their prenatal diets. Protein, and they say, of course, meat is a primary source of that, but they said there's other places like legumes and nuts and quinoa, and meat substitutes like tofu where you could get protein. And for those that are not strict vegetarians and do eat eggs and dairy products, they say eggs and milk and cheese and yogurt are also excellent sources of protein for vegetarians who consume eggs and dairy. And then they go on to say calcium. Dairy products are an excellent source of calcium. An 8-ounce glass of 1% milk contains 305 milligrams of calcium, almost a third of the 1,000 milligram recommended by the American College of Obstetrics and Gynecologists. They say a recommendation for pregnant women under 19 is 1,300 milligrams. And they go into certain places where you could get, if you're not consuming dairy, they say you can get dark leafy greens, certain nuts and seeds. And calcium in these is very small, so they do recommend that maybe you eat some of these fortified cereals or fortified orange juice or fortified milk substitutes. And then vitamin B12. And you say it's difficult to include in a vegetarian diet vitamin B12. The nutrient is so important and so easily overlooked that the Vegan Society has addressed the dangers of B12 deficiency. They say not only just vegans, but a lot of people are B12 deficient. But I found it interesting they just cherry-picked 3 nutrients when you really need 90.
Well, you're exactly right, Doug. And, of course, the problem comes in that all birth defects, I'm going to repeat that, all birth defects are caused by nutritional deficiencies of the embryo. There are no genetically transmitted birth defects. And most women do not begin to take prenatal vitamins or even be conscious of that, extra nutrients needed for the embryo before they miss 3 periods. They'll miss 2 or 3 periods and, oh, my gosh, I'm pregnant. And they'll start taking some kind of vitamins and minerals, but they should have been taking it for years before they got pregnant. And if women will take these 90 essential nutrients for at least 6 months before they're pregnant, get off of gluten so they can maximize their efficiency of absorption, salt their food so they can make stomach acid, and they'll be able to absorb the B12. They'll be able to absorb minerals. They'll be able to digest protein. And they'll be able to absorb, again, the minerals and eliminate so many different birth defects are totally unnecessary. We've eliminated all these birth defects in zoo animals. Why not in people? Thank you, Doug, for bringing that up. Again, I get the book Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie for these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552, on the priority line, 831-685-1080. Many believe that all life began in the Earth's oceans. We do know that the oceans and seas are still abundant with life and life-sustaining nutrients. Many cultures have long believed in the life-giving properties of plants and sea life harvested from the oceans. Youngevity's Ocean's Gold is a proprietary blend of seaweeds, algae, mosses, kelp, sea cucumbers, and sea minerals, as well as coenzyme Q10, calcium, and iron, all designed to help support healthy thyroid function, regular heartbeat, normal weight, mood stabilization, and hormone levels. Take advantage of life-sustaining nutrients from the Earth's oceans with Youngevity's Ocean's Gold. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hi everyone, Andy Anderson here. Are you using those handy little bottles of gel that zap germs, bacteria, and other nasties? In today's world, that's smart, especially with all the filthy doorknobs, shopping carts, and handrails we touch every day. Here's what you may not know. Once the alcohol evaporates, goodbye effectiveness. No more protection until you use it again. PureWorks to the rescue. Our FDA-compliant foam, lotion, soap, and spray do not rely on alcohol. Their killing power lasts up to 4 hours. PureWork disinfecting spray is EPA certified to kill swine flu, bird flu, MRSA, HIV, hepatitis B and C, and a whole host of viruses and bacteria. Mold and fungus too. It's even safe around children and pets. You'll love the soft feel of PureWorks on your hand. It actually conditions and will not dry your skin. Here's a little peace of mind knowing your hands are still germ-free hours later. Get your hands on PureWorks and get PureWorks on your hands. Stand by. Pull out your paper and pencil for your local number to order PureWorks.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552, and that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you need to lose that 10, 25, 50, 75, 100 pounds or more, contact your Youngevity associate and ask for the book Hell's Kitchen. The subtitle is The Cause, Prevention, and Cure of Obesity. It also discusses type 2 diabetes and the metabolic syndrome. And, of course, the book Energy Crisis, which goes into the keto diet, tells you how you extract energy from carbohydrates and sugars and proteins and fats. And there's a CD that goes along with each of those. And so I would get the CDs, get the books, find out what's going on here. Of course, get the Healthy Weight Loss Program, and it contains the REV or EV. You'll be able to lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day, and the magic is you'll never gain the weight back when you lose the weight. Also, we have the Keto caramel shake and the keto caramel bar meal replacers. So you don't have to figure out how to do the keto diet. We've already done it for you. It's just a matter of employing it because it's a done deal. The keto caramel shake and the keto caramel meal replacers. And then don't forget the healthy weight loss program, 1 dose of everything per 100 pounds of body weight per day. And you'll lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day and never gain the weight back. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Chula Vista, California. And Gary, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
So, Gary, you're on the air.
Thanks, Dr. Wallach. I've got a mom that I just talked to, a girl that's got pachygyria, total lessencephaly.
Okay, I didn't understand the word you said other than diarrhea.
Okay, no.
The
malady is pachygyria. A brain deficiency that didn't get put together in whatever the months of or weeks of gestation.
Okay, so this is a birth defect.
Correct.
Okay, and how does it manifest itself other than diarrhea?
Has nothing to do with diarrhea. It's got the behavior, the manic aspect. Kid's got autistic tendencies, suicidal, coming into puberty, hits her head, and says, I hate my brain. So.
Okay, how much does this kid weigh?
I don't know that. She's a 12-year-old. I sent her pretty small.
Okay, yeah. Let's say 75 to 100 pounds, somewhere in there, okay? Let's just guess that. Okay, so we'll go for 100 pounds. First of all, everybody in the family's got to get rid of all the bad foods. You know that drill. No fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no gluten, wheat, butter, rye, and oats, including the dog, the cat, the bird, the fish, so on. And then let's, take 100 pounds here, and it can be adjusted if the kid's only 50 pounds. The 100-pound deal will last 2 months instead of 1 and so on. But let's assume 100 pounds, 75 to 100 pounds. I'd go ahead and get 1 healthy brain and heart pack per month, 1 healthy brain and heart pack per month, and divide it in half, a half a dose of everything at breakfast, half a dose of everything at dinner time. I would also get the synaptives, so the brain cells can make neurotransmitters so they can talk to each other. I'd go ahead and give 2 synaptives twice a day. That's 2 bottles a month of synaptive. And I would also get the de-stress capsules 3 times a day. That's 2 bottles a month for the metabolism of the brain. And 10 eggs a day in these, in the shakes and soft scrambled butter. Remember, a stick of butter a day keeps the doctor away. And we'll be back after these messages.
And that does open a line. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. That's 888-379-2552. Lines open. Listen to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables, and besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Longevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Longevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie, CBS Radio Network. Dr. Wallach here for Longevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're that sort of person, you know, in school I never really paid much attention to science. I don't know much about nutrition. I was into sports, or I was into homemaking or whatever. And so we have a program for you. It's called The Truth About Nutrition. It's a bundle, we call it. It's a book, a DVD, and a CD, The Truth About Nutrition. And this is actually put together by Jimmy Osmond and the Osmond family. And he spent 2 years interviewing me in the studio, following my lectures and filming and recording and so forth. And so it's a lot of new material in there. Okay, it's called The Truth About Nutrition. And it's purposely done at a fifth grade reading level, so you have very few big words. And it's really a great way to learn because you have the book. You can kind of read along with the DVD and read along with the CD, and you're going to get all this information covered, and it'll really bring you up to speed so you can help yourself, you can help your family, you can make your church a disease-free church in 6 months or less. And so I get that bundle, contact your Longevity associate, and ask for the bundle called The Truth About Nutrition, the book, the DVD, and the CD. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Spokane, Washington, and Donna, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Donna, you're on the air. Hi.
Hi, Dr. Wallach. I have a 5-month-old grandson who was labeled as failure to thrive, and he's about 10 pounds and 5 months old now and is on a G-tube. I know there's a host of other things wrong with him, I guess, but I was wondering if we could still give him some of your minerals and vitamins.
Sure. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And let's see here. Well, first of all, you got a G-tube. So that makes it easy. Okay. And is this child at home, or is it in a hospital or a nursing home? Or where's
no, he's at home, and they're starting to do some oral feedings as well. But most of they just have him on a hypoallergenic formula. Sure. Which basically is a lot of sugar.
Well, here's what we can contribute. Number one, we definitely want to give this kid the things that are going to make his pituitary make HGH, human growth hormone, right? And we're going to give him the 90 essential nutrients. And so let's talk about something really, some of which tastes good, which you can begin to take orally. The other stuff, it doesn't matter because you're going to be given through a G-tube. And at 10 pounds, the liquids we give, it's a teaspoon for 20 pounds of body weight twice a day. So 10 pounds would be half a teaspoon twice a day. And we could do something like the Tropical Plus, a teaspoon, or half a teaspoon at breakfast, half a teaspoon at dinner time of the Tropical Plus. It's a great multiple, tastes good, as the name implies, tropical taste. And you could take, one dose in the morning orally and the other dose through the G-tube in the afternoon, or if he really, really likes it, which I think he will, he could take both of them orally. Also, you're going to need a half a teaspoon at breakfast and dinner of the plant minerals. If you want the taste, it would be the cherry mints or the strawberry kiwi flavored ones. And again, it's a half a teaspoon at breakfast and dinner. That's for the 78 trace minerals, all 60 minerals. But I also give the liquid calcium. It could be Cal Toddy or the, let's see here, the Ultimate Cal. You could give that, again, a teaspoon, half a teaspoon at breakfast, half a teaspoon at dinner time. And as it gains weight, we can actually increase that. And then give us pituitary, what's necessary here. I'd give 4 of the EFA capsules a day, 2 of the EFA pluses at breakfast, just puncture them and put them through the G-tube with the other stuff. The EFA pluses at dinner time, puncture them, put it, the contents and the liquids through the G-tube. And then lastly, well, hang on, we've got to run to one of these messages things. We'll come back with you down and get the last couple of pieces. I want to make sure they get in there. We'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you want to live to be well beyond 100 chronologically, say 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 plus, while being biologically 30, 40, 50, contact your Youngevity associate and ask for the books Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission, the book Immortality, and the book Rare Earth-Been Cures, and learn how the top 20 longevity cultures actually have 40 times the 100-year-olds we do. They have 100-year-old per 250 of their population. We only have one per 10,000. What are their secrets? Contact your Youngevity associate and ask for the books Epigenetics, Immortality, and Rare Earth-Been Cures. And don't forget, your 90 essential nutrients, and you will just stay away from all the bad foods, fried foods, processed meats, the oils, and the glutens. Okay, Doug, let's go right back to Washington State. Let's see here, Donna. Okay, and so I would also throw in one capsule twice a day. Open them up, and you can either dump the powder in with some of the liquids the child is getting orally or through the G-tube. One capsule of the HGH. That bottle is going to last about 6 months. The 2 capsules a day as the baby starts gaining weight. The HGH is the raw materials for the pituitary to make the growth hormone and other things. Let's see here. And again, it's imperative that we actually do things for the hormones. So what concerns me is that they might be using something like Boost or the Ensure, which are primarily oils, very, very bad for the brain and free radicals and all that kind of stuff. And so we have several different types of shakes, including the new Fit Shake, which is a bone soup kind of shake as the base. Chicken bones, which have been rendered so that all the great stuff in chicken bones have been extracted, part of that shake, and a high protein, high mineral shake. And you could actually make that the meals as opposed to the Ensure or the Boost, and because we have a lot more nutrients and all the stuff we've already talked about. And I would go ahead and whatever quantity or volume that child can handle of that Boost shake, and go ahead and make it with whole milk. Actually make it with something like half and half, or even heavy whipping cream. And so the child's going to get the benefit of the shake, plus the calories, the healthy calories from the milk, fat, and so forth. And that's kind of the direction I would go. Have at least one meal a day made from that Fit Shake. Be sure to put some eggs in there. You can sort of poach eggs softly, whip them up real good, and put them in that shake. 1 or 2 eggs per cup, and then give whatever volume you're giving of the Ensure Boost to that baby at noontime, say. Give that at noontime and wean the baby off of those things that are really, really not for a baby with these problems. Okay, then give us a call every couple of weeks, and we're welcome to call anytime if you have a question, but don't wait longer than 2 weeks, and let us help you walk through this. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Los Angeles, California, and Rose, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Oh, Rose, you're on the air.
Yes, hi, Dr. Wallach. Thank you so much for taking my call. Dr. Wallach, I have uncontrolled blood pressure for years now. The doctors have given up on me because I have adverse reactions to not only blood pressure medications, but also to supplements. And
okay, we'll stop there a minute. Stop a minute. Now, other than blood pressure, do you have anything else? Do you have any kidney issues? Do you have any diabetes? Do you have any skin problems, eczema, any of those kind of things?
No.
Just blood pressure?
Yes.
Okay, how much do you weigh?
170.
170. How tall are you?
5'2".
5'2". Yeah, 170, I'd like to see you weigh 110, so you might be 50, 60, 70 pounds overweight, depending on your bone structure, kind of thing. So we got to work on that. And obviously, how old are you?
I'm 73.
73. Well, obviously, you're getting some nutrition because you're 73 years old. You didn't die as a child. Okay, and I'm assuming this blood pressure problem started later in life and you weren't born with it. Is that correct?
That's correct. When I became menopausal, I gained weight, and that's when the blood pressure came on.
Okay. And usually, blood pressure that does not respond to medication can be caused by the arteries in the kidneys being blocked, and the kidneys will release a hormone called renin, R-E-N-I-N, and this renin, the whole purpose of that renin hormone is to drive the blood pressure up, and it doesn't respond. This type of blood pressure does not respond well to blood pressure medications. Also, if you're taking oral blood pressure medications, you can have a serious gluten intolerance, and your intestines are damaged, and your efficiency of absorption can be down. So we'll kind of approach it from both ways. Well, at 170 pounds, We need to get rid of all the bad stuff, all the inflammatory things that will inflame the intestines, reduce absorption efficiency. So no fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no olive oil, coconut oil, margarine, mayonnaise, hydrated cooking oils, no gluten, no wheat, no barley, rye, or oats. But go ahead and take 2 healthy brain and heart packs a month, 2 healthy brain and heart packs a month, a full dose of everything at breakfast and dinner time. If it gives you diarrhea or upset stomach or something like that, cut the doses in half. Okay, so you're going to get a quarter of a dose of everything twice a day. You might even want to start there if you know you have problems with these kind of things. And oftentimes when people get diarrhea when they take supplements, it's because they're not really absorbing them because they have a gluten problem, so you have to heal the intestines, so you want to look for that. And in addition to the 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month, which is really where we want to go, I'd also get the de-stress capsules. So you can take, the goal is 3 twice a day, 2 bottles a month. You have to start out with 1 twice a day, whatever you have to do to be able to retain it, keep it down, not have diarrhea. I would also take the, let's see here, I would also take the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets. I'd go ahead and start out with 1 twice a day. You want to get 2 bottles a month. I start out with 1 of those tablets twice a day. Take 1 at breakfast, 1 at dinner time. And your goal, after a week or 2, you don't have any problems, I'd go ahead and come up to 2 of the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets twice a day. And after a couple of weeks, you should start seeing the blood pressure beginning to respond, because the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets are designed for 2 things. Number 1, to support healthy blood pressure, but also to support healthy blood flow through blocked arteries. And I suspect you have some blocked arteries in your kidneys. And I would want to know what the creatinine numbers are, so you can actually look on the blood test that the doctors did on you. And they're throwing up their hands. They can't figure things out. But I want to know what the creatinine levels are, which gives you an indication whether or not those blood vessels are clogged in the kidneys. And so I need to know the creatinine levels. And you can find that out and call me, the next day, whatever. But that'll help me know more what to do. But this should get you started. And keep in touch. Don't wait longer than 2 weeks. You're welcome to call anytime, but don't wait longer than 2 weeks. We'll walk you through this. And, of course, if you want to lose weight, which I suspect you should and do, I would go ahead and get 1 bottle of Rev, R-E-V, every month. So you can put a dropper full under your tongue, not a drop, but a dropper full under your tongue, 30 minutes for each meal. Let it absorb through your oral tissues, and you'll begin to lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. And it'll be healthy weight loss because you're taking in all these nutrients, which will support and promote all your cellular and physiological functions. Okay, Doug, we have time to start another one?
No, we're just about out of time here.
Okay, well, I'll remind everybody, if you're going to do the longevity business as a business, get a hold of that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Be Herbal Doctor, The Passport for Therapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins, minerals, and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy. Also, it's a trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Be Herbal Doctor, and The Passport for Aromatherapy. Save yourself an enormous amount of money, save your family, eliminate these pre-existing conditions by giving your body what it needs to heal itself. And we'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Imagine a rich, decadent chocolate that's actually good for you. Longevity's Triple Treat chocolate is just that, an antioxidant-rich dark chocolate complete with probiotics to aid in proper digestion. This all-natural product contains no preservatives, and for those with dietary restrictions, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, glycemic-friendly, and kosher certified. Not only does Triple Treat dark chocolate taste fantastic, it contains super antioxidant blueberries to absorb free radicals with an ORAC value of 16,936 per piece. Triple Treat chocolate also contains a proprietary blend of probiotics with over 500 million live healthy bacteria per 8 grams at the time of manufacture. With 80% reaching the intestines, which is much more, than most live culture yogurts. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local longevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hey, if you're like me, your life is hectic. You don't know where you're going to be next. Between kids and family and in-laws and work and traffic and everything else that's driving me crazy right now, my life is insane. I bet your life's insane as well. When do we have time to get every single nutrient we need to be healthy? When? Well, I've got a tip for you. Take a product called Pollen Burst. It's so simple, even I can do it. All you have to do is open the package, pour it in water, mix it up, and bam, you're ready to go. It tastes great. It's not one of those medicine-tasting things. It tastes great, low in calories, helps curb your appetite, gives you natural energy that doesn't let you crash, gives you your vitamins, minerals, nutrients, everything from the plant world. And I got to tell you, for a busy person like me or a busy person like you, we need simple, we need good. Pollen Burst is your answer. Tastes great. Try it, and you'll feel better.
Call your local longevity distributor to find out how Pollen Burst can make you feel better. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and longevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Longevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity Crusade. And Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Garden Grove, California. And Diana, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Diana, you're on the air.
Hello, Dr. Wallach. Thank you for taking my call. I was afraid I wasn't going to get to talk to you.
Okay, well, welcome. How can we help you today?
I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia, and I have all the symptoms of fibromyalgia, plus on top of that, I have swollen lymph nodes and IBS.
Okay. Well, the IBS gives me exactly what to do, because IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, is a serious manifestation, obviously, of gluten intolerance. And so your absorption of nutrients is way down. And how old are you and what do you weigh?
I am 46, and I weigh 228 pounds.
Okay, and how tall are you?
I am 5'3".
Okay, 5'3", I'd like to see you weigh 110, 115, 120 kind of thing. And so we need to lose 110 pounds kind of thing. Okay, so let's work on all this. And none of the bad foods. And fibromyalgia is kind of a cousin to lupus. Enlarged lymph nodes kind of goes along with this chronic everything. They tend to want to protect you, so they enlarge to do more work and send out more white blood cells to defend you kind of thing. So absolutely none of the bad. You have to give up all the bad foods. No fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no gluten, no wheat, butter, rye, oats, all that stuff. And then I would go ahead and take 2 of the Healthy Brain and Heart Packs per month, 2 Healthy Brain and Heart Packs per month. I would also get 2 large bottles of glucogel, the 240-count bottles of glucogel, so you can take 15 a day, 5 at breakfast, 5 at lunch, 5 at dinner time. I get 2 bottles a month of the vitamin D3, so you can take 3 at breakfast, 3 at dinner time. I would get the Rev. I'd get 2 bottles of Rev, so you can take 2 dropperful before each meal, under the tongue, let it absorb through oral tissues, 1 dropperful 30 minutes before the meal, and the other second dropperful 15 minutes before the meal, and you'll begin to lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. And let's see here. I'll go ahead and get another bottle of the plant minerals and another bottle of the calcium. So you can take an ounce of calcium or Ultimate Cal or Cal Tide, whichever one you want, at bedtime, an ounce at bedtime, the calcium. Also, I would go ahead at lunchtime, take an ounce of the plant minerals. It could be the plain plant minerals in ice water, or it could be the plain plant minerals, an ounce of the cherry mints, or the plant minerals of 1 ounce of the strawberry kiwi. Any one of those three will work. An ounce at noontime, an extra ounce of our calcium cal toddy, or the ultimate cal, at bedtime. And between the dietary changes, the supplement program, you're going to see some things. That you don't have any diabetes or high blood pressure or anything like that?
I don't, but I do have tachycardia. I have arrhythmias. I throw PVCs.
Yeah, okay. Well, that has to do with a degenerative disc disease, which we're dealing with here, and so that will help. What happens is when you have degenerative disc disease, the vertebrae get closer together because the discs are getting thinner. They smash the roots of the spinal nerves, which control the rate and rhythm of the heart. A doctor might call it atrial fibrillation. They might call it ventricular tachycardia, those kinds of things. But these things will go away. And, of course, you're getting the nutrients necessary to make the heart happy and healthy and so forth. And so let's start here. Then I want you to call me every 2 weeks. I want to know your weight. All right? I want to know your weight. I want to know your blood pressure. And then you might measure some of these lymph nodes and keep kind of track every week or 2 weeks whether they're staying the same. Obviously, we want to keep track of your weight. And we'll deal with the pain. If you have really severe pain, I'd get a couple of jars each month of the CM cream, and a couple of these little 10 ml bottles of the trauma oil. You can mix something like 5 or 6 drops of the trauma oil from our Ancient Legacy Aromatherapy division. Go ahead and put 5 or 6 drops of the trauma oil in each teaspoon of the CM cream. Mix it up real good, and you can apply that to whatever joints or muscles or anything where you have the pain, which goes along, of course, with the fibromyalgia. And you're looking at, you should be able to see benefit almost immediately with the pain and anti-inflammatory relief. But then, of course, when it comes to serious maintenance repair, you're looking at a couple of weeks, a month, 2 months, 60, 90 days. You're going to be a new woman. So you'll be a great testimony. Well, thank you, everybody. Great questions, great testimony. Thank you so much to Doug and Sam. Superlative job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. And God bless America.